6 different champions and has won 2 of his 3 Ambessa games so far. So nothing too spicy in the top lane, but the Neferi in the jungle for Heretics, they're putting a lot of eggs in that Neferi basket. Sheo on a carry jungle.
But crucially, we will probably see a Grubs take from Heretics to trade it back. Maybe KazaLoLL can look to contest it, but might be tough.
I'm wondering if they do try. Yike probably don't fight the Grubs.
Definitely. I think TPing top here was very bold from Karsten, because now he might end up in a lane where he might suffer a little bit. As we see, Targman's walking up alone to contest his Grubs. He's in big danger here.
He's in a world of hurt, getting chased down by Carlson. Okay, Targman, that was a little bit greedy. The rest of your team were not in the right place at the right time, and Carlson very happy that he did TP up to the top lane, picks up first blood for Heretics.
Yeah, fortune favors the bold, but this misfortune is his AD carry. He's not there to help him. So despite him trying to look for something, doesn't really end up working. Yike was just on his camps farming. Very confusing to see.
It was just a timing mismatch entirely, right? Maybe he thinks Stend is locked up, or is locking up Vladdy. Camilo putting some damage down into him as well. Sheo across the wall doesn't land the smite as Yike secures it. Hound's pursuit forward. But effectively, Sheo is going to start up these Grubs. Gets the 4th for Heretics right now. Vladdy able to dodge away from that seismic shove. Sheo now doesn't really have the support of his teams because Vladdy has the first move to mid, so Karmine Corp will stop at least the objective from the feats of strength. As there's the bullet time onto Black. It still has the barrier, still has the flash. Doesn't invest either.
Ice cold, just walks out of it. He does not phased by this MF ult, but still great play by Kalist. He's gonna get probably 1 plate as a result of Flacket having to base there. So really well played by Kalist.
Bot lane tower, Kalist already backing away, realizing I can't really defend this on my lonesome. No real way for him as Targamas is the one who's jumped on. Hound's pursuit forward, shadowing strike into the quickness. Sheo looking for his first kill of the game. Right now, the Drake begun by Heretics. Vladdy looking for that flank position. The first tower will fall and it will go to Karmine Corp as Kana takes it. Yeah. Yike spotted by that far side alteration. Here's the teleport behind the pit. Sten going in with the quickness, stunned up with a shadowing strike. He dives in and immediately Yike goes back with the season assist but falls. Heretics get their 3rd of the game and now Karmine Corp don't have a jungler. They're still going to fight. Sten the target for Kana. He jumps away. Weaver's wall from Heretics as Camilo looks for a little bit more. Kana able to dodge away from the seismic shove and from the Mega Gnar using his flash. Heretics won't chase any further. They do get the Drake and they get the flash out of Kana.
Their shield's got that dog in him.
Flash and the quickness for it. He'll be very happy with that trade overall. Stops the dragon stacking as well from Karmine Corp. And the gold lead's still sitting at about 1.3k. Almost 1,000 gold lead now. But they played the early game really well.
You want to know the keys to defeat?
I want to know what your next steps are. Like, if you are Carlson in this game, as Sten gets a little bit caught, has to pop the quickness to get away, but will escape. If you're Carlson in this game, what are you saying to your teammates? Like, okay, guys, next objective is this. This is how we're going to play around it.
Ooh, this was not great. Carlson's base got stopped by Kana, and now
cease and desist. Kana going in with the public execution. Sten is just around the corner. Now Kana's been ignited. Sten doesn't quite land the knockup. Carlson chasing forward, trying to get towards that Mega Gnar. Gets the Gnar back into 2. That's the key. Just let them overextend into you. They find 2. Targamas has to flash away.
It's a rare word, but
time. I like it. It's a good one.
Oh, look at Kalist.
Gonna find Kalist here. Yes, danger with the grand entrance. This is the seismic shove. Kalist. Oh, he's got flash and barrier. Is he going to extend either of them? Uses the barrier.
Ooh, gets the rock in the face. Yeah. As long as the Mega is there and he's standing and looking menacingly at KC, it's hard for them to walk in. I mean, so preferably TH would like to finish his outcome fast while they have that Mega, because if that Mega runs out, suddenly your bodyguard is in a different country.
I mean, it's going to run out soon. There's only 3,000 left on the Archon. Sten going in with the quickness, but can't get close enough. Carlson jumps over the wall, and immediately Yike is there to jump in. He flashes forward, but a time coming out from Kalist as well. Yike unable to secure the Archon, and now the false life sits on top of Heretics. Sheo is sent packing back to the fountain. Camilo, Sten, and Flackard trying to get away. It looks like they'll survive for now. And Team Heretics will call off the dogs. But with this investment towards the top side, Karmine Corp will be able to take the 4th tower of the game in fact for Karmine Corp. Quickness about to come off cooldown in about 6 seconds for Sten. Put a time into the Weaver's wall. Sten jumps forward, but doesn't tank the tower. Magna Storm on all of Heretics, but where's the follow-up, Targamas? You just dived into your death!
There's no bullet time!
Investing Kana is going to go and try to see if he can be a little bit of a nuisance, but with Camilo around the corner, Shale will get the smite. 3rd Cloud Drake of the game for Heretics. Karmine Corp still trying to scale up. Carlson chasing Yike out towards this top side. There's the quickness. Sten goes in, gets the double knockup, but again, where's the follow-up? Weaver's Wall across onto Targamas, lands the Magnet Storm, and there's the follow-up. Kamilu and Blackhead here in time to kill off Targamas for the 4th time this game.
And with 3 Cloud Drakes and Mega Gnar, he is both fast and furious. He's able to kill Targamas there. It wasn't really, he didn't do that much, but I thought it was a fun line.
It was a good line. Yeah,
As Baron is being started, and as quickly as it was started, it was stopped. Because I don't think you could do it against Vladi. Vladi has been farming.
Oh, good sidestep. Siding shove coming out as well as Flack is going to put the True Shot Barrage down. Yike goes in with the cease and desist. The bullet time opens up, and Kamilu survives through the smite, but dies to Leandries. Vladi will take down Kamilu.
You want to move first.
Yeah.
And then you really cash out your tempo when you full rotate.
Vladi might want someone rotating up to him right now. Uses the Seekers, has put down the Sundisk. TP coming out as well as Sheo. Feels the power of those soldiers. Now Karmine Corp, though, are in a 2v5. Can Heretics collapse quickly enough? Because the rest of KC are on their way across. Carlson almost has that Mega Gnar. Yike goes in, cease and desist. There's the bullet time combo. Both the junglers fall. Waller coming out from Carlson as we see Targamas getting pulled back. It's the moment it would be so for Heretics. Yike's here first and should be able to get the smite. Good time bought. Alongside other herbs and spices, perhaps. Stend still looking for that engage. Weaver's Wall will split the team. Hound's Pursuit all the way in from Sheo. Has to go untargetable in the wall. Falls in front. Finally
culminating in a masterclass of a build. Here we see Kalist already having 4 items, being so powerful, and they're going to start the Baron.
True Shot Barrage comes out, but look at the damage already onto that Baron. It's down to 9,000. Sheo on his way across, does have the flash. Make it rain onto Sheo. Targamas looking for that Shadowing Strike. The Baron secured. Targamas will pay for it with his life, but Karmine Corp should be very happy with that exchange. Vladi dashes away with the Shifting Sands. Kana has that public execution, but I really think Karmine Corp just want to back away. Sundisk down again. Vladi puts the soldiers in. Kamilu gets the seismic shove, and Vladi falls. Yike dashes through the Unraveled Earth. Carlson on the front line now as Kalist and Kana back away to the safety of their tier 2. Yike trying to recall. Sheo going in. Yike's down. The Baron secured, but at the cost of 3 lives for Karmine Corp.
Bold, bold, bold. Usually you just leave your supporter to die and then try to all run away. But they saw some angle that they could maybe fight. But great seismic shove by Kamilu catches out Vladi and secures 2 towers and 2 more kills for his team. Huge. There's 3 dragons on both teams, and this is spawning in 2.5 minutes. Oh,
there goes in with a knockup. There's a seismic shove to follow up. Public execution going out from Kana. He gets the shield, and he'll survive, but the tier 2 is forfeit for it. Playing for Carlson, though. He talked about having the vision, having the passion, and Kalist is overextended with no flash. He's down. Kalist is caught unawares.
Or I think he's going to get poked down, and the dragon will go over to Heretics.
Looking to land that poke, can't quite. Carlson keeping that Mega Gnar bar. Targamas seismically shoved back and taken out by Kamilu. And now, for the 7th time, Targamas dies. Weaver's Wall coming out as Carlson's looking for the chase. Karmine Corp corralled into this small choke point, but Heretics were unable to find the engage they were looking for. Wanted to play off that Mega Gnar timing. Another seismic shove onto Kana. Kamilu has been absolutely on point this game. Yike dashes across the wall. Kalist clipped by the True Shot Barrage. He's going to be Cloud Soul. 2 Heretics. Karmine Corp can only stand and watch.
And it is all the result of Kalist getting picked out in that bot side river. We expected Kana and Vladi to really outshine their opposition, and I don't think that is true at all.
Seismic shot doesn't connect. Sheo still chasing forward. Vladi flashes away. He's still charmed up. Does have the Zhonya's. Doesn't have time to use it.
But I think it's all in vain. He's Mega. He has Steroids. He can probably clear this wave. Maybe they can get this tower, but it doesn't matter. That's a Baron went over to the team of Heretics. Carlson holds the line, and now
wave's not quite synced up as much as they would like it to be. Carlson is going to be on that inhibitor in just a moment, and with the Sundisk down, it becomes harder for Heretics to actually push 2 waves at once. Stend looking for Kalist, who does have the flash and has the barrier, and will use at least the flash to escape across the wall. Sheo pushing through mid. Kana on the wrong side of this Weaver's Wall. Yike looking for the chase as well as Stend is falling lower. Redemption coming out, seismic shove back onto Kana. He has to flash away as well as the TP back from Carlson towards that top side. The inhibitor tower in the bot lane has already fallen. Carlson can look to open up on the inhibitor. Karmine Corp, and Heretics still on the advance.
Slipping out of their hands slowly but surely. Good plays, continued by even better plays from Heretics constantly this game.
Targamas with the Magnet Storm, and he's just dead. Camillo's on a killing spree. Sees an assist in by Light. Yike, look how far away the rest of the team are. Heretics find 2 more. Vladdy pulls back with the Mystic shots. Kana having to body block for his mid laner. Heretics can just push through bot here. Sheo might catch the wave. Could you just look for the win?
They're gonna do it. They're gonna come here and try to take the Nexus here. The Nexus tower will not stand for long. Vladdy really needs to make a big effort to hold the line here. Make sure those soldiers hit and they hurt. Because if you don't, those towers will fall.
Blackhead just dashing forward. He kills him. He just takes him out!
There's no one to defend now!
It's all on Kana and Kalist, but Kalist doesn't have the bullet time and doesn't have the time to live either! Another quickness from Sten finds 2! 22-3 for Team Heretics!
It took 42 minutes, but in the end they managed to take